And salutations, my love muffins. It is Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily spiritual message, your daily reflection, depending on what part of the world you are living on and what time you are seeing this, my love muffin. But whenever this message finds you and shows up in your life, that is when it's for you. But I am recording it on January the 2nd, 2019, day 2, page 2 of this beautiful book that you are writing, that is your life. And as you can see from this title, it is going to be deep. We're going deep. So if you have some coffee, get you some tea, a cold glass of water, warm glass, whatever you like, and just really, I want you to pause this video and just really ask, Spirit, ask God just to really prepare your heart to receive the beautiful message that He has for you, my love muffin. All right. So I hope that you guys have took the time to meditate today. All right. Make sure that you say some positive affirmations about your life. Honestly and truly, I feel like this energy is just so beautiful that you're literally going to find yourself waking up with you on your mind. Meaning like just things that you're inspired about, things that, that are really calling to you. There's just a deep knowing. There's just a deeper level or connection that you are experiencing with yourself at this time. So it's already on your mind. And if you haven't, I really took the time today and really made sure that I loved on myself. Make sure that you look in that mirror and that you look at you, all right? Or you turn this phone around to selfie mode and just really acknowledge you. Ask yourself. I know a lot of my love muffins have done this, but if you're new to the channel, welcome, my baby. When is the last time that you looked yourself in that mirror and gave yourself like 30 seconds of no eye contact break? Just looking at yourself, all right? Not picking yourself apart, but calling out the things that you are beautiful, finding some kind of gratitude within yourself to love on yourself. Make sure that you do that today, because as you already know, 2019 is going to be amazing as I am leaving in all of the comments, because the reason why it's just so different, it's just so like us, it's better than the other years before, because right now in this moment, it's about you. 2019 is about you. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing, whatever you're being, whatever you're seeing, you are the main ingredient. And finally, the focus is on you. You are focused on yourself, your well-being, your happiness, your spiritual growth, your business, your love. It's all about you. You are showing up in your life front and center. So this is why this energy is so incredible. See, the very thing that you were running from, you were hiding from, which is you, is the very thing that brings you joy. This is why you feel so good in this moment. This is why things are getting better, because you have returned home. You have placed yourself right back front and center. So I just really want to let you know that you love on yourself, and keep that momentum of just loving on yourself, acknowledging yourself, hugging yourself. Let's get hugged. I hugged myself today, and I just really loved on her, and I'm like, girl, I love you. And even when you're looking in the mirror, sometimes you're going to notice that when you're looking in the mirror, you're going to be like, oh my God, look at that, look at that. No, don't beat yourself up. Just talk over that voice and be like, no, girl, you are bomb. Girl, I love them little cute little chubby cheeks. Look at you, girl. Mwah. I do it to myself all the time. Girl, look at that nose. Your skin's so smooth. Oh, look at that look like little Rudolph just blinging, Even when those thoughts try to come over you and try to criticize your body or just the way that you look or the way that you see yourself, we're going to speak love and adoration onto ourselves. So make sure that you do that today. Make sure that you meditate. I did a self-love meditation, and the thing was so good, y'all. Like, I don't even do this, but like it's like a hypnosis. I kind of like fell asleep, but it was so beautiful. You know it's good when you just like, I was like, oh my God, it was just so, I felt so rejuvenated, so liberated. And just in these 2 days, I know that you guys see just like how things are lining up, how things are positioning, just the things that are you're looking at, even like your darkest fears, you're confronting. And but it's not so much scary. It's like you're really like breaking ancient, curses, or ancient things that have really plagued you, or ancient things that have really blocked you from really experiencing the beauty and the essence of you. And like I told you, the veil is lifted, and that means that there are no limits. There is nothing stopping you from truly being and receiving the things that are reflection of you. All right, so it is going to be a little intense, but I love it. It's a beautiful intense. So before we get into Spirit, guided me to do this daily guidance a little different. Okay. I'm going to open up with a poem. It's called Awake. All right. And I kind of like posted it on my Instagram because I redid my Instagram. And if you guys would love to follow me, I'm going to post. And honestly, I'm thinking about like when I get to like 1K, or when I get more of you guys over there, not so much family. When I get you guys over there, I'm going to be going live and, just having randomly going live. So make sure you turn on your notification bell concerning my channel. Tori the Hope Dealer. That's it. Because I'm going to be going live on Instagram and just like spending time with you guys and just answering any questions, that you might get like free little question, and we can just like, talk about the energies and all those good things over there. That's like the chill spot. You know what I'm saying? That's like when we come in, put our little PJs on, and we just kick it up and we have girl guy time and we're just toasting, talking. That's what we're going to be doing over there on that page. All right. So, I'm going to open up with something because, all right, here we go. I was about to talk. I'm just going to do, okay. So it's called Awake. All right. And this is truly the journey that you are on. This is truly the energy that we are in. All right. And it says, I grounded myself in the earth, letting its energy restore me, bring me back to balance, rebirth consciousness of the position I played. I gave light when darkness was all to be seen. I fearlessly let love guide me into all truth, producing my eyes to open wide, rekindled the warmth of my soul, called my spirit by name, gave the alarm. It was time to go. I couldn't sleep in restless slumbers anymore. And this is truly the energy that you are embodying on. I feel like 2018 was definitely a year of you waking up, you regaining consciousness of yourself, loving yourself, reclaiming your position, all right? And you are in that position, and sometimes it can feel a little weird, it can feel a little awkward, it can feel a little uncomfortable, it can feel a lot of hella new, and you're trying to figure out, some things. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this daily guidance and the overall energy of today. I pulled this card, okay? And this is why, if you're really reflecting and you're realizing that, honestly, I cried like 2 times this morning, but there were so many beautiful tears because I'm realizing things that I had issues with, that practically all of, some of my life, healing is a process. You're always going to be healing. You're always going to be growing. It's always something to know, always something to learn, always something to seek. Okay. And I believe we came to this earth to really, do that. So I'm realizing that things that I didn't really grab, that I'm grabbing now, and I'm really opening up and just really shedding those pieces and just really coming back to center. And it's such a beautiful process. So don't, if you find yourself, in tears today, whether it's sad, happy, just a release, that's what it is. All right. Don't be surprised, because we know that we have a new moon in Capricorn that is coming. All right. On the 5th. And with Capricorns, I love Capricorns. I'm surrounded around a lot of Capricorns. All right. And Capricorns are really some of the most intuitive, wisdom-seeking, truth spillers. Okay, they are like Sagittarius on steroids. Okay, and another thing is they're so full of logic, and I feel like some things, okay, that you are going to experience today, all right, or whenever you receive this message or see this, there is. Sometimes we can go for logic, but we're really moving in the wave where we're coming into magic. All right. And really, because sometimes logic will tell you one thing, but really, we're kind of going away from that and really coming into some magic, and just that is the door that opens endless possibilities. Okay. So the overall energy of today is we have the 3rd eye chakra. So you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads, a lot of knowledge that are going to help you, that's helping you really cut cords and really break the chains chains of really things that have probably plagued you, or situations or circumstances, you're going to realize that if you feel light, this is because these things have fallen off of you. All right. And today you're really going to be really seeing these things. These limits, these blocks are lifted. It's truly a up for grab, like it's a go. All right. I want to read this this little saying to you because I love this. It says, energetic color, indigo. And let you guys know, it has been brought to my attention by Spirit and a couple of you guys. I'm definitely going to be doing a pick a card reading, kind of like the big love one I did, like what's my perfect partner like, really going in depth of your spiritual gifts. And the reason why I'm waiting on that is because I really couldn't find a deck that I really identified with that is something missing that I want. So Spirit said, Latoria, make your own. So I'm in a process of like, I got me some cards and I got me some paint and I'm coloring my decks and really making my deck, my oracle deck, that's really going to help you gain clarity as far as your spiritual gifts and just really push, you know, that beauty out of you. So, but that is definitely going to be coming on my channel this year. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that are being awakened inside of you, a lot of dreams, and, you know, this is a spiritual journey. A lot of us are just really figuring out and fitting what works for us, you know, and what doesn't work for us, and just really an eye-opening. Today is going to be a eye-opening day. Get it? I'm just playing. It says, my intuition is open and present. I trust that which I am given is for my highest purpose. So the information that you receive today, all right, no matter what situation, find the beauty in it. It is definitely there is definitely a lesson. There's definitely something, some information in there that is really going to help you heal, really help you move away from something that was probably hard for you to move away from, or just really be comfortable in this new skin and this new journey that you're on. All right. It says the third eye is the gateway that allows higher consciousness and intuition to enter. Okay. Psychic abilities become awakened, access to mystical states and non-physical reality. This is why I said, you know, with this this new moon in Capricorn. Capricorns are very logic. All right. So of course, some things are going to be, you're probably like, okay, well, that can't really happen. That's not really logic. Yes, we're coming out of that, and we're really going to flow in our third eye. We're really going to flow in the divine Trinity. All right. Because when you flow in that, it is an endless possibility. Don't limit God. Don't limit the divine. Okay. Don't limit the universe. There is so much that you can truly have. All right. I don't even think sometimes our mind can like really think of the wildest, you know, the beauty that is coming into our lives, or that is in our lives. Okay. That or is available towards us. So today is definitely going to be a spiritual day of really just grabbing some intuitive messages and some situations that are really helping you remove that last logic. Okay, logic, because I feel like this is what we're detaching from, because I feel like your logic may sometimes get in the way of you really going after the things that you desire, because you just, you know, sometimes we feel, again, I was dealing with I had a couple of clients today, you know, that I see. Hopefully, let me not go there. I'm gonna tell you, like, I wanted, the thing is to get a place, you know, in my hometown. So even if you guys like decided you want to make a trip and you actually want to experience me, you know, in the physical form, you guys can actually come down to, you know, Guided Intuition headquarters, and we can do the reading live, and we can do all that good stuff. So that, you know, that's something that, you know, I'll use an example of logic. Our logic mind sometimes will take that little thing that the divine gave us, that God gave us, that vision, and we'll like sometimes try to break it apart, you know, tear it apart, you know, like, okay, no, that's not realistic. Well, how that's going to happen? Wait about people from over here, you know, like, no. And that is how we kind of, it's time to go away from that. And I feel like the situations and things that you're going to stumble upon today are going to be asking you to step out of the box and really flow in your third eye, where there are endless possibilities. Because I feel like with our carnal eyes, there is only so much that we can like allow in, that it's time for you to come out of, you know, the carnal eye and really flow in your third eye. Okay. And for my boo-boos, for my babies, for my Christians, because I know I have a lot of people that, you know, identify, listen, I used to be like, oh no, you can't talk about the third eye. That's crazy. Listen, it's okay. The third eye is simply the divine trinity. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all right. It's all the same divine. It's still God. We just call it all different names, and it's okay. It's just the name. All right. So that's the message that I want to let my love muffins know. So we're going to go ahead and really get into this message. But before we get there, what are some of the things that I wanted to pull, some of the things that you're going to be getting clarity on? Hold on, my love muffins. So sorry, guys. My nephew was, asking me for a snack. He wants me to make him some breakfast. So, yeah, I wanted to pull and just see some things, that, what is going on, what are some things that are like you're giving over today, okay, that we are like really surrendering, what things are being broken, okay. I wanted to pull some things, and I feel like these are blocks that have been really stopping you from really going the distance, okay. Going the distance. And the first one is your darkest fears. We all know that fear is a major thing that will stop us, okay? And this is why I was telling you, you have to, I like how this card set this up, because you see up here, you see how the worlds are just, the cycles, the moons or whatever they are just like lit with, it just looks so beautiful. It just looks like you're able to receive. This is why I tell you, you have to come out of your carnal eyes, because right here you see where, his eyes are kind of dead, but however up here is just a whirlwind spinning. This is why Spirit is wanting you to come out of your natural eye and really flow in your third eye, really flow in your spiritual, your chakra, your crown chakra, because at times I have met phenomenal people, and I'm not going to drop any names, but there was a young woman, I don't know if she's watching today, but so talented, so beautiful, so, oh my God, amazing. Like if she could just get in my head and just see, God's grace on her, like, oh my God, it would be phenomenal. However, she gets stuck, okay, with fear, and just really doubting herself. And I feel like this, for someone, you probably get there too. Like you want to do something, but you feel like everyone else is doing it. I kind of touched on that yesterday. Or, you're your own worst critic. No one really has to critique you or really have to put you down, because before they can do it, you've probably done that. And those are one of the things that I used to do. And in order to go in this new phase, in order to really embrace the amazingness that 2019 has for you, it's time to release that. All right. You are your only limit, okay? Fear is false evidence appearing real, all right? Listen, and honestly, so what? At least you can say you tried. You tried. Put yourself out there, all right? I feel like someone is just afraid to put themselves out there, to really go the distance, okay? But in the midst of you going the distance, in the midst of you really putting yourself out there, all right, this is where the healing of that thing that sometimes cripples you, and that thing that sometimes lingers over our head, even with all our goodness and our little, greatness. Believe me, it happens to me too. We still have that little one thing that's kind of lingering over our head. In this energy today, there is healing being taking place, and chains are literally falling off. It's really, blocks are really being removed, and I experienced that today, and it was just so loving. It was just so amazing. And it came from the least expecting place for it to come from. It truly did. Okay. And while you're going through this process, okay, I honestly just want to remind you, just breathe, okay? Be patient with yourself as you move. If you're noticing that, because sometimes we put all these demands and all these things on ourselves, and we got to have it by this, and we got to do it by this. Just breathe. Let yourself be in the moment. Nothing is going to run away from you. You're never going to, if something is for you, you're not going to miss that opportunity. It's not going to run away from you. It's time to let go of that energy. Someone needs to let that go, feeling like if they don't do it now or they missed the opportunity, it's time to go away from that. You didn't miss shit. Okay? Yes. I need you to grab that. You didn't miss shit. If you didn't get it, it ain't for us. Point blank, period. Okay? Your time is now. All right. Everything that is for you, you will have in due time and divine timing. You're not going to miss anything. All right. I was telling, I was, going over with a friend. It was just, I was looking at, because I was like into like fashion and all that good stuff, like before people even got into it. And one of the books that I had with forgiveness and 21 days, that was one of the things that I felt, because there is a beauty blogger that I used to follow her blog, like when Gabby Fresh, y'all probably like know her. When she there was literally like when, like back in the day, like Blogspot, that little blogging thing, like it was thrifting and we were talking and we were like, doing all these amazing things. Like she was so sweet. And I had that same opportunity. However, I chose a different route and, doing other things, and I didn't, put that energy in there. And for a long time, I held that on, like, and I used to beat myself up. I could have been farther here. I could have had this. I could have been there. No, leave that alone. Okay. Time out for that. Just breathe. Right where you are and the road that you are is where you are meant to be. I don't care if you're running up on an obstacle or not. There's a lesson that you're learning. All right. Go with the flow. Okay. I feel like for someone that's something that you need to do. And then, so some of my love muffins, okay? All right. You just need to embrace, okay? You just need to let the good shit happen. Let the bliss flow in. Ride the wave. Because I feel like you won't allow yourself. I kind of touched on it. Just really honoring you. Just really, yes, this is your life. All right. Yes, you deserve everything that you have. Embrace this goodness. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to run away from you. It is truly here for you. And I feel like you just need to embrace the goodness that's happening in your life. Sometimes, we think that, oh, everything has to be going bad. No, it doesn't. Everything can be going good. And you're just still like, you know what? I don't really know. Just really lingering, what's that word? Linking, I don't know the word, but giving over control. Okay. So that is what Spirit is showing me, because I feel like right now in this energy today, all right, there's definitely a detach, okay, and a coming together. All right. Removing away from something that just was not ideal for you. Okay. In order for this awesomeness to come together, for you to really embrace the beauty that is your life and the beauty and the direction that your life is going in. All right. And sometimes, detach, honestly, I want to say it doesn't feel good, but honestly, what I just released, this morning, it felt amazing. So we're not even going to say that it's not going to feel good, because I feel like in this energy right now, it's just literally, you're not even having to try. It's literally just falling off. It's really just having a lot of aha moments, like, wow, that makes a lot of sense right now, just in that kind of energy. Okay. Because, you're currently in a rebuild. Okay, we're rebuilding those things, those desires, those things that you've always wanted, that you felt like, maybe it was time's up and you're not going to get them. Guess what? Psych, you berries, you're going to get them. And it's well deserved. And this is what Spirit is wanting you to know in this this moment. All these things and this goodness that's coming into your life, that is in your life, it's well deserved. All right. You deserve this. Okay. You are worth this. This is yours. All right. When you know something, when you're confident about something, you move a different way. And this is what Spirit is wanting you to detach from this, so you can come out of logic and just really know that you are worthy just because you are here. Okay. And then we have dreams coming true. All right. Because it truly is. You're creating the world and the lifestyle and the love, and you're like really just whirlwind of a magical, mystical shit happening in your life. All right. And I just want to let you know what it is asking for you to do is to surrender the control. Because sometimes don't worry, I'm guilty of this too. Liking to control the situation, okay? Liking to have my hands on everything, not really wanting to, relinquish the control. And I feel like in this energy, Spirit is just wanting you to, surrender the control, or even like controlling yourself, not wanting, like sometimes it's crazy. I just feel this energy, okay? I gotta be honest. I just feel this energy of someone has some amazing things happening, flowing in their life, yet you are not allowing yourself to really be present in the moment and really soak up whatever you're experiencing right now, whether it's a new clarity for your mental state, whether it's within just your life and just your growth and everything that you have experienced. I feel like you're so controlled, like you're just compressed, you know, like you're just, you know, playing it down, you know, not really like, just like, release, you know, like just need you to just scream, shout, I don't know, like clap it up, you know, run in place, just really like get funky with it, you know, rock the boat some, you know. This is the energy that I'm feeling, but I feel like it's due to the past, something in your past, you know, but that's falling off. That's going to help you embrace all this this goodness in your life, to really open up to the mentality and all the beautiful mystical things that are unfolding in your eyes. Look at where you are. Look at all this greatness and all these things that you have accomplished. Look at your mindset 2 days in and you glowing, you know. Spirit is wanting you to trust. And I feel like it's hard for you to just really let go of control, or really, you know, reach out. And because I feel like there are definitely some bonds, and definitely the things that you want is going to require you to reach out. Like, so if you want a relationship, someone told me, if you desire a relationship, you know who she is, K Moon. Y'all, I'm telling you, K Moon, like, I love her. And she actually has her channel. I'm going to actually put it in the community so you guys can find it. She's really good in astrology. Like, she reads me like no other. Like, it's crazy. And honestly, I literally, everything that she's ever told me has really unfolded in my life. And I'm really seeing that. It was like, I know, it's like, how can I be like amazed and like be like it's creepy in what I do? It was just so accurate. Now I know how you guys feel. I'm like, oh my God, you know? But yeah, I feel like the things that you are desiring is going to require you to step out. Okay, it's going to require you to reach out, leave a box and go out, mingle. If you want a relationship, you know, go in the places that you desire, you know, that you frequent, that really resonate with your spirit, you know. You got to come out. You got to put yourself out of positions. So, you know, the universe, God can bring, if he's positioning this person, but you're not, you know, you're like in your, no, then no, it's not going to happen. You know, you want them to come down, knock on your window like, hey, spirit sent me. Tell me you were looking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you know? No, you got to put yourself in these positions. You know, if this business idea that you want, okay, put yourself, frequent with network, get out there, because there are going to be people, places, and things that are going to help you reach all this bliss and beauty. But it's going to require you to open up. And I feel like the reason why it's kind of hard for you to trust, all right, but today in this energy, that is falling off. That is no longer your story. You have moved away from it. It is broken. It is healed. All right. It's done. It's gone. All right. Open up. Go out. Reach out. All right. Trust. You relinquish control today. If you have to write a letter, write that letter and then burn it and release it to the universe. All right. But in this energy, I feel like this is what's being taking place today. It's being healed. You know, within today, with this deep healing that's taking place from ancient wounds, things that, you know, old triggers like words or certain situations that you feel that make you freeze up and like, whoo, bring those walls back up. That is falling off today. That's done. It's just truly time for you just to really walk and just really, you know, be yourself. Reach out. Open up, because your dreams are, you know, coming true, and you're walking in a whole new way. All right. There is a rebirth, honey, a rebirth, you know. So I love you so much, my love muffins. All right. Go have an amazing day. Make sure you get out and get into the earth. All right. Get some sunshine. Hug a tree for me and you. All right. I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you for all your love, adoration, time that you guys, reach out to me. I do have a couple of spots available still. I think I have like 4 for the New Year's. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that I just truly appreciate each and every single one of you. You guys are some amazing souls, amazing beings, and it is such an honor. I know I say that all the time, but it is such an honor to be on this journey with life through life with you. It's such an honor. Love it. And I just want to tell you, thank you for vibing with me spiritually. I don't take it lightly. And I love you, and I will catch you on my channel. Have a beautiful day.